So now it's time to scale your Facebook ad campaign. There's certain precautions you have to take when you're actually scaling your campaigns. I'm going to share with you the 3 secrets that you need to be doing before you start scaling your campaigns. Let's dive right in. So now it's time to start scaling your Facebook ad campaigns. So these are some general overview notes that you should be taking down when you're ready to start scaling your Facebook campaigns. So the first thing you want to be doing is you want to go to Facebook's business support page. The reason being is that you want to contact Facebook and you want to get in touch with the Facebook rep. Now what that means is if we get in touch with the Facebook rep, the benefits to having one is that they can actually pre-approve your ads. So you'll never get your ad account shut down, you'll never get your ads disapproved, because what you can do is you can contact your Facebook rep and you can reach out directly to the rep and say, hey Anthony, this is my Facebook ad creative. I'm going to be running this from XYZ time frame, and then let them know what your budget's going to be, and then also most importantly show them the creative and have them pre-approve it. Now hypothetically, if your ads ever get disapproved or your ad account gets disabled, your Facebook rep actually pre-approved your actual ad creative before going live with the campaign. So this is ideal for scaling your Facebook ad campaigns. So it's really simple. Now all you do is you go to the business page and you go to the contact form. So all we have to do now is scroll down to ad accounts and settings, and then we can just do my business manager settings and then fill out the form and then contact them and then ask them if it's possible to speak with the representative in terms of scaling your advertising. And then what you have to do is you have to stay consistent with Facebook, because there's a lot of automated responses that you'll go through. And if that does not work, make sure to come to ad performance and delivery. And then when you do this, make sure, now do not hit any of these. My ads were disabled, my ad account is disabled. Make sure to hit the performance of my ads, because then they're more likely to even have someone call you. And if someone calls you to review your current ads you have running, guess what? You can actually benefit from that, from having them review it, and then ask them on the phone if it's possible to have a rep that you can work with one-on-one while you're scaling your campaign, so you can have it to be pre-approved. So this is another way you can actually get through and actually get in touch with the Facebook rep. Now when you're talking to the rep and you're contacting support, what you want to make sure to ask is also ask for a cap increase, because the standard cap is about $750 on Facebook. So you want to ask for an increase from $750. This is the standard from any Facebook advertiser. They will charge you $750 every single time. Now make sure you ask them for an increase. Now what you want to be doing is you want to scale slow. So what a lot of people think is that if you're making $100 a day profit and you're spending, let's just say you're spending $200, let's put spending $200 a day. A lot of people think that you can just jack up your Facebook ad spend to $5,000 and then all of a sudden you're going to be making double that, because if you could spend $200 and make $100, and then if you could spend $5,000 and double up your money, a lot of people think you're going to be able to do that. So what you want to be doing is scaling slow and gradually. So I like to increase my budget about 20% every day. That's if you want to scale conservatively and slow without screwing up the Facebook algorithm. Now I've tried this and it was a total fail. And actually when you do this, you actually never really spend the ad spend all the way. You may, so be careful if you ever try to do this, but 9 times out of 10, this will never work doing this. Now, a couple things to start thinking about is that you need to get in touch with your affiliate manager, because if you're ready to scale your campaign and you're making sales consistently, you need to ask the affiliate manager for a pay bump, and also you need to know what the caps are. So a lot of networks, for depending on how much the offer pays, will have a 20 cap, 50 cap, or 100 cap per day. But if you're the #1 super affiliate in the network, you're most likely going to be capping out that offer. I have ran into issues where I have capped offers and then the owner of the network reaches out to me and we have a discussion, and then we try to get in line to where if my offer caps, we have a rotation set up to where they can rotate my affiliate offer to offer A, offer B, offer C. Now next, you need to be making sure you're having faster payouts, because as you're scaling your Facebook ad campaigns, you want to be getting paid once a week or twice a week. Now for example, if you're spending $5,000 a day. You may not be able to spend $5,000 a day every day on Facebook ads, but what you can do is you can ask your affiliate manager to get in touch with the support and ask them to give you a payout every 2 to 3 days. Now, depending on how much volume you're actually doing, they will actually give you that. Now, most importantly, you want to make sure to have a plan B, because what will happen is that depending on what network you're using, some of them will actually not rotate your affiliate offers out. So I'll give you an example. Max Bounty, with their tracking system, I'll just put MB for Max Bounty, they actually do not have a rotator set up. So what happened with me when I was scaling one of the campaigns before it left and got taken off Max Bounty, I was scaling it on Bing Ads, and what happened was the offer capped, and then shortly after that, I was losing traffic. It was just going to a dead end. I was getting a bunch of errors in ClickMagick saying the tracking was not working. Bing was getting ready to disapprove my ads. I reached out to my affiliate manager and I said, hey, what's going on? And then he had let me know that they didn't have anything set up so they could actually rotate my offer. So you want to make sure that you're actually reaching out to them and making sure that they can actually rotate your affiliate offer. Now, the next things you have to think about is your tracking links. Do you have a plan B if your tracking links go down? So what can happen is, depending on where you're running your ads, now if you're using Facebook and you're using ManyChat, you may not run into this issue, but let's just say, for example, someone comments on your post and then you go back and you respond to the comment on your actual Facebook ad itself. If someone says, hey, can you send me the info for the ebook? And you comment to them and you send them the ebook via Facebook chat, then you send them the message via the Facebook post. So let's just say you have 1,000 people comment, right, on your Facebook ad. And out of these 1,000 people, you as a Facebook admin, let's just say your page name is Palo Secrets, you go in to all the comments and you respond back to all the comments and you say, hey, Anthony, here's your free ebook. Hey, Miranda, here's your free ebook. Hey, Jessica, here's your free ebook. And you message all these people. Facebook may actually block your domain, so you always have to have, because they may consider that spam, because your post is viral, you're getting thousands of comments of people wanting information, Facebook may actually ban your actual domain. Now make sure you always have a backup domain as you're scaling. Now lastly, just the final recap, make sure you have a backup place to actually run all your traffic, and make sure you're scaling properly with contacting Facebook, asking for increases, getting in touch with your affiliate manager, and just taking all these micro steps as you're getting ready to scale your campaigns. So I'll see you in the next video.